Welcome from the home of the Mets, Citi Field in Queens, New York. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the New York Mets. All right, the stage is set for what should be a really good game one as this series gets underway. Introductions wrapping up down on the field, and first pitch just minutes away. This is Bryce Terang. And fastball misses outside for a ball. And the series is underway. Next offering is fouled back. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Pitch misses. 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Isaac Collins up now for the Brewers. Out front with the swing, and that is strike one. McGill certainly has electric stuff, considered by many to be a strikeout pitcher. He might not be at the top level in that category, but strikeout's a big part of his game. One down, base is empty. Started to swing, held up.
And he doesn't beat himself. I mean, he's going to throw strikes. He's not going to issue many free passes, and he's going to keep the ball in the ballpark.
Strike three, and that's two in a row. And now it's William Contreras.
So when you look at that, he's not completely preventing hitters from hitting home runs, but he's so consistent that you look up. By the time he gives the ball over, it's the 6th or 7th inning, and there's 1 or 2 runs on the board at most.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Back here with my pal Singy, and towing the slab in this one, Aaron Savali.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boo. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
And that misses. 3 balls, no strikes. And there's the automatic. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Ball 1, no strikes. This to center field. Makes the grab for the second out. And now it's Juan Soto. First pitch misses. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That's down and in. That clips the zone. That's strike two. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Back there. Gone. That one made it to the upper tank. And the Mets jump in front. It's 1-0. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Ball one there. Two down, bases empty, but one run across here in game one of the NLDS. Collins makes the play, and that'll do it. Game one of the division series. And now it'll be Christian Yelich. McGill back to work. The pressure is high for the players in the postseason, but maybe even higher for the managers. Every decision you make is critical to the success of the team and to your own reputation. The 0-2.
Well, for better or worse, managers are remembered for what they do in the postseason. Pull the right strings, they might build a statue of you someday. One bad decision, and you might be updating your resume. You've got to be sharp.
Now the left fielder, Jackson Chourio. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
No ball, one strike.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Tracks it down for the out. And there's two away. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. And first offering is fouled off. Fouled off to the right. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Back here in Queens, leading off, Jeff McNeil. First pitch, and he just misses.
One ball, no strike.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. The wind of the pitch. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Collins ranging into the alley. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. And now the catcher comes up to him. Francisco Alvarez. That hits the dirt. Ball one. One out, bases empty. And another ball.
He hasn't wanted to challenge it. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Just missed. Next offering in there for a strike. And now 3-1. And foul ball. One down, base is empty.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Now, Brett Beatty. And that is out of play. Alvarez, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Just missed.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One and two now. In the air out to center. They got it for out number 2. And next for the Mets, Tyrone Taylor. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Foul ball. Right side, hard hit. Fires over to Hoskins. That ends the inning. Back here at Citi Field, all set for the start of the inning. Rhys Hoskins to the plate.
These fans have to feel good right about now. This series is not going to be easy, but they have the lead at home in game 1. That brings the anxiety down a few notches.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now here is Joseph Ortiz. The 1-0. On the ground right side. Oh, great stop. And that's a great play for the out. Here's the rookie third baseman. And a rope into center field, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. But he's back.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Next to hit, Bryce Terang. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike. 1-1.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Throw down to third, but he's back safely. The tag at third, and he's out. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1. Up the middle, a dive, he's got it. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out. And now it's Jose Siri. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Sneaks through, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Nimmo batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Slides, but it gets by him. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Here's Francisco Lindor. Fly to center his first time. That one drilled left field. Chorio makes the grab. One pitch and one out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those group hits to get a knock sometimes.
To third might be 2. Now the tag at third, and they got him. Here's Pete Alonso, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Out to short, Ortiz. Off balance throw in time. And that is the inning. Isaac Collins up now for the Brewers. His first at bat was a strikeout. Out to short, Lindor. To first, out. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. William Contreras now at the that one fouled off. Swing and a ground ball up. Here's Yelich at the dish. Struck out swinging his first time. Inside, just missed. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of the
2 balls, 1 strike.
swings and misses. And a count now even up.
2-2.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
2 down, nobody on. Just misses. And it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. And now here's Jeff McNeil. He's 0 for 1. And that misses. And it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
In the air, left field, down the line. And a foul ball. And he hits a ground ball right side. Terang over to first in time. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Here's the catcher to hit, Francisco Alvarez. Swing and a ground ball, and it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Bate stands in now and watches strike 1. Fought off foul. Man at first, 1 away.
Ball 1.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Left field. Chorio makes the grab on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Ball 1 to Taylor. And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off.
Full count.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
On the ground, right side. Terang tosses to first.
Yeah.
That's the third out. Up now for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio. McGill back to Worth. Little chopper rolls foul.
Well, these Brewers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
In the dirt. Now 1-2. And that's down and away. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. Now it's going to be Sal Frelick.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
There's a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Way high.
1-2.
Not close with that one, and it's 2-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And here is Hoskins. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that one hammered. That's back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Jose Siri up now for the Mets. And he's already singled in this game. That misses the zone. 1-0. That catches the corner.
1-1.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Here's Brandon Nimmo. 1 for 2. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1. Runner at first with no outs here. Pickoff throw. Siri back on a dive. Just missed. Swing and a foul out of play. Next offering is down low. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And that's a little bit high.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position.
Runner goes again. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Both. In this one. Right down to shoot, and it's 0-1.
Well, these Mets doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning. All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Up the middle, Ortiz. Good feed, that's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Well, one-run game, and the batter will be the shortstop, Joseph Ortiz. Rolled out to second in his first at-bat. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
He's got it. And there's one away. Here's the third baseman. A single his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Just missed. The Brewers trailing by a run here in game one of the NLDS. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Got him looking. That's his 9th strikeout so far. So the batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Around first, heading for 2. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now Isaac Collins. And that's a base hit around third. He'll score easily. Caught in a rundown now. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. Close one, doesn't get the call.
1 ball.
And that is ball 1. Just missed.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
2-1.
Off the mark there. Ball 3. Right through there for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Battling here as he fouls it away. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
This one in the air, center field. Collins on the move. Brings it in, and there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. With the go-ahead run at first, here in the bottom of the 6th. 0-2 now. And there's a ball.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Next offering misses. 2-2.
We're going to lay off that pitch down.
Hit on the ground might be 2. Here's Ortiz for 1. On to Hoskins. Double play. Now the catcher up to hit. William Contreras.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition. Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Got it. So cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. Here comes Christian Yelich. New pitcher now, number 54.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And that's outside.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
And it's through for a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Next to hit, Jackson Chourio. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Throw to first. Yelich dives back in. And delivers outside. With the go-ahead run at first, here are the late stages of game 1. That's to third. And it gets by him. Around second is Yelich. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. 1 away.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Puts a bunt down. Fires to first on the run. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
No problem beating out the infield hit right.
The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Huascar Brazoban.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
1-0.
Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish.
Ball.
With the go-ahead run at third, here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right.
Oh, look at the stop. Off-balance speed, there's one. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. Now the third baseman, Brett Beatty. So now a pinch hitter, Mark Vientos. He represents the go-ahead run. edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. And that one is inside. The 1-1 is fouled off. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Drops a bunt down the first base side. Hoskins. They apply the tag, and the runner moves up to second. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And stepping in for New York, Jose Siri. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Inside. Ball 2.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back. Let your hands work. Stay in the middle of the field.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Swings through that one.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And here is Brandon Nimmo. There's a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Ball 1-1.
Fouled off. He was late. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run comes in to score from second, and they've taken the lead in game 1.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
That one's in there, and it's 2-1. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Look out.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Chorio pulls that one down, and the inning is over. Joseph Ortiz up now for the Brewers. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Looking to get the tying run on base.
1-2.
That's inside.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the third baseman. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Reed Garrett.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And that's downstairs. And that's ball one. The hit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Out towards right center field. Series sizing it up. He makes the catch, and there's two down. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Bryce Terang. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss as he was late.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And that's outside, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Three, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Digging in. Juan Soto. He's already homered in this game. And that one is inside ball one. Next offering is in for a strike. Outside.
2 balls, 1 strike. Ball 3.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Full count.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. And now the first baseman, Pete Alonso. And a foul ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Collins gets under it. And he makes the catch. And there's one down. Jeff McNeil stands in. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Swings through that one for strike 1. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Ground ball could be 2. On to second, they get 1, and that's 2. Isaac Collins up now for the Brewers.
Picked up an
swing and a miss. That one at 99. 0-1. Late with the swing there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. 0 for 3 in this one. There's a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Next offering is downstairs.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. got him swinging for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Now it's Christian Yelich. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one.
1-0.
Trying to close out a one-run lead here in game one of the NLDS. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him.
Got him, and that's the ball game. Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.